Yo, what's going on, guys? Professor here, back in another video. In this video, guys, we're playing with this fast cycle draw cycle deck with the Archie Queen. And if you guys enjoy the video, if you like and sub, don't forget take G5. So let's see what deck. I mean, it's pretty much obvious what deck he's running. It's gonna be Sparky because he has Duchess, he has Ewis, and Heal Spirit. 100% I'm sure you got Sparky Golem Giant with the Dark Prince, Zap Rage, and E-Barbs. So let's see how it's gonna go. This draw cycle deck is actually such a good deck, to be honest. Right now, it's super broken. I highly recommend you guys to give it a try. I saw Mohammed playing this deck and he was absolutely cooking. And then I said, you know what, I have to give it a try. This deck was also pretty good a couple of seasons ago but it didn't have Berserker. As long as I remember, it had a Knight. I might be wrong. I guess, yeah, people were using Knight instead of Berserker. But right now, Molite was using Berserker in it, and it's actually really good and makes the cycle super fast. And you basically abuse the true cycle and just keep going, draw, and then snowballs and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So that's how it's gonna go. I can go draw on a stab right now, but I'm gonna wait for him because he might go Sparky at the back. And if he goes Sparky at the back and I go draw, he's gonna just ignore the whole draw, and then I'm gonna be cooked. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cycle my snowball like this. Just in case if he cycles Sparky, so at least you can hit the Sparky as well. He's gonna go Sparky at the opposite lane. Okay, really interesting. I can just go draw on his tower now, because now he's gonna get forced to defend that, and he cannot just spam all his cards on offense, which is really important for us. Like, we can't just let him spam all his elixir, like spend all his elixir on offense, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and Queen here. I'm gonna Fire Spirit block the first Sparky shot, and then Berserker over here off to the side to damage the Sparky down, and then we can just go ahead and pop the ability, take the Sparky out, and yeah, perfect defense overall. We're doing absolutely great, and we got the Evil Snowball as well in his cycle. I can go like, wait, he has to respond that Queen, otherwise it's gonna deal some net. Okay, he's gonna zap. Let's go for my drill, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Evil Snowball because I don't know, my E-Ways or something. Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna just go Fire Spirit as well because it's gonna splash. It is gonna splash, I'm pretty sure, on top of everything. Perfect. Like, it missed one E-Bar, but it's fine. Gonna go for my Evil Cannon and then Law. I'm gonna Guards. I'm gonna Berserker. Wow, that Heat Spirit jump was so weird. It just jumped like over the river. That's an interaction that doesn't really happen a lot. For the spirits, they don't really jump. Like, not most of the time, but sometimes. I don't really know why it happens. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. They jump over the river and sometimes they don't. I don't know. Spawn my ability over here, gonna go for my log, and then I'm gonna guard as well, protect my queen. I really hope so. Nah, the queen died, but it sucks. Yeah, it sucks, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and Evo, not Evo, but just snowball that Evis, just to get back to my Evo snowball. Gonna go for my draw on his tower, lock the Evis and everything. I'm gonna just go for my fire spirit as well. He has to still respond to that drill though, because the goblins are gonna spawn, and then yeah, they're gonna deal some damage. Gonna go for my can over here. He keeps saying wow, because we are like, as you guys can see, we keep up the pressure perfectly. We're defending perfectly. He got absolutely 0 damage on our tower, which is great. Right here, I low key think I need to draw as well on offense. Yeah, because he's gonna spam all his cards on offense. So low key going draw on defense is not gonna be a bad idea. We go for the guards over here, and then everything should be dead on defense. Yep, we got only one Spirit Goblin hit, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go for my lock plus a snowball, get some damage. Perfect. We'll take that for sure. I'm gonna Berserk, and I'm gonna just go for my Fire Spirit, block the Dark Prince charge. This way the Berserker is gonna be able to kill him. What on earth? Gonna go for my Queen over here at the back, same of the Sparky. I'm gonna go draw, and then I got the Evil Snowball. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, Evil Snowball. I'm gonna first wait, the Sparky's gonna hit, and then the Goblins are gonna spawn. The Goblins are gonna not gonna take down the tower. I would have said they take down the tower, but they didn't. I need like 2 snowball and 1 log. No, 3 snowball. Like 2 snowball, 2 log, if I don't be wrong. I guess. Nah, 2 snowball and 1 log. I'm just go for my Berserker, so I go back to snowball, and that's gonna be GG. So really nice and easy win against this Sparky Common deck, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, we're up against the Sky Side. Let's see what deck is see. Spain. Just gonna go for the Princess. Wow, so skillful, man. I hate lockbait so much. This deck is also really good against lockbait. Like, you have a really fast cycle, you got double small spell, but if they have rocket, you might be lucky cooked because they can just easily rocket cycle. But if they don't have rockets, and yeah, they're running some other version, then you're gonna be pretty fine. He's gonna go barrel, I'm pretty sure, any moment. So let's go for my guards. Come on, barrel right now. Okay. The thing is, guards doesn't really fully counter the barrel. You guys have to predict it in order to counter it. Otherwise, like, when you see the barrel coming to your tower, and then you go guards, you cannot counter it that way. You have to predict it. So I'm just going my queen, just in case if he has a rocket, so I don't give him any rocket value. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, because a rocket version is not really popular right now in the meta. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna go for my evil. I mean, not evil, but normal snowball. Gonna go for my fire spirit. Oh fudge me! He didn't kill the two goblins. He got some damage, and he got the rocket version. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna just go for my evil snowball. Gonna go for my berserker, and then wait. What is he gonna do now? He has to. Oh, he missed the log on the draw. He's gonna ice. Wait, he's gonna knight in like 3, 2, 1. Evil snowball. Let's go. That's gonna be a lot of damage. We'll take that for sure. He doesn't have log as well in hand. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that huge amount of damage. Just like that, we are up like 2k damage. We'll take that for sure. I'll just go ahead and set up my cannon over here to defend this knight. At the same time, it's going to prevent it from going princess at the bridge. And then I am going to guards here, and I'm going to log this. It was so obvious he's going to do this. He played the barrel to bait out my log and then do that. So I'm just saying, nope. That is not working on me, twin. So, okay, let's see. I can go like draw on his tower. I'm just going my fire spirit as well, put some pressure. And then I can like snowball. I want to go like snow, but that's gonna be a little bit too aggressive. Let's go ahead and play my berserk over here to defend this princess. And then I am gonna just go ahead and play my cannon for the defense against this knight. He's gonna go barrel, so yeah, I'm gonna just guards over here and I'm gonna log the other lane. Wow, he's doing the same play again and again. And he got so much damage off those goblins. Wow, okay, it's fine. We can go for the draw, and then I'm gonna go ahead and evil cannon because he might go like something like Game whatsoever. He's gonna knight, but that's a lot of damage again, once again for us. So we'll take that for sure. I'm gonna berserk over here. He's gonna okay. That barrel's at the back. I am not falling for that. Let's give him a clap because he played so skillfully, spamming 9 elixir at the bridge, pure skill. I'm gonna go ahead and he's gonna knight. Okay, still spent a lot of elixir to defend that draw, but we still got a lot of damage. Watch, guys. He's gonna go barrel and then press at the bridge. Press at the bridge. Boom. Ah, these players are so bro. Locked players are so predictable, and their deck is so no skill. I don't know how they think that it takes skill, bro. Like they do the same play again and again. They think they're Riley or something. But anyways, we'll take the banana. I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here against Michello, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what deck is playing. I'm gonna go for first over. He's gonna go for the Ice Golem. It's gonna be either gonna be Minor Loon Cycle or Hoggy Q. We got the Cage Pompeo deck. Still like a Loon Cycle. I don't know. You got the Wizard. What on earth? I have no clue what deck's gonna be, but we are gonna figure it out. Gonna go for my Queen over here to defend this Wizard. And also for the Brawler, see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna low-key pop the ability here. That should be enough to defend the Wizard and also the Brawler, right? Like, yeah, I got one hit on my Queen, but it's fine. He still has to respond to me. Let's go my Berserker to put some pressure. Let's go my Fire Speed. Wow, though he spent his old elixir, but he has nothing for that Queen. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of damage. We'll take that for sure. Wait, I'm gonna snowball this. So, wait. Fudge! I snowballed it closer to my tower. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I tried to snowball it away, but I snowballed it closer. What on earth? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It is what it is. You know, mistakes happen. We can go for the Drover here and a Fire Spirit, but good thing is we got a lot of damage on his tower. Like, he's been his whole elixir bar at the bridge, like Lumberjack Balloon. Like an average Lumberjack Balloon player, and then he got cooked by the Queen and Berserker at the right lane. So, the plan right now is I'm going to lock, and then let the Ice Golem go, and then play my Berserker on top of the Wizard. And Berserker is so good, guys. Like, it does fully counter a Wizard. I would say by far the only 2 elixir card that fully counters a Wizard. I think Goblins also do, but not really, because Wizard can 2-shot them and then still get some damage on the tower. But yeah, Berserker for 2 elixir, it does fully counter Wizard, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, it shows how broken not broken, but how underrated Berserker is. Let's go my Drover here just to get that King's activation, you know what I mean? It's going to be really, really useful throughout the game sometimes. We can go with Fire Speed over here at the bridge. He's gonna Barbara, which is perfectly fine with us. I'm gonna just go ahead and play my Berserker, I guess, at the back. You know, Wizard. I'm gonna go ahead and snowball just to get back to the evil form. He keeps BMing. He doesn't really like the matchup, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, it's not really that much of a bad matchup for him, but he's not playing really, really great. Like, he can't outcycle me. I don't have a lot of air defense, you guys can see. Like, my only air defense is Queen, and arguably Fire Spirit and Snowball, which they don't do really much, you know what I mean? If he like outcycled me, I'm cooked. Those cards are not gonna do anything if I get outcycled. And I got the Queen, which is a building just to kite the cards, so yeah, but he's still not playing really great, as you guys can see. So anyways, I'm gonna go for a log over here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and snowball prediction, maybe Ice Golem or something. I guess he gave up. So, anyways, yeah, we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against this Lumberjack Phoenix Cycle deck. And I'll see you guys in the next game. On the last game here against the Rice Beans, so let's see what deck is the ES. I'm going to go ahead and play my draw on this tower. Most of the time, I like to go draw off the side, because this way it's kind of harder for your opponent to activate the King Tower. I mean, it is possible for them, but it's kind of difficult if they have Tornado. And also, they think that you're going to place the draw in front, because that's the normal placement for the draw. But then they realize that, yeah, they messed up and the draw off the side. So, yeah, I really like to do that. First place. So he got the guards. I mean, Electro Spear guards, but the cage or ORG. I don't really know if he has a lightning or fireball. Pretty sure it's gonna be lightning. I'm just going my queen. If he has lightning, he's gonna lightning that, I guess. Or a fireball, maybe he's gonna fireball. I don't know. But we'll see. Gonna pop my beauty. He's firecracker. What on earth is this version? I've never seen this OG version before. Okay, let's go my log over here. Low key, I'm not gonna cannon. I'm gonna fire spray and then snowball, I guess. Yeah, I should have just cannon. That would have been also 3 elixir, but bro, that was so good in my head. Like the play that I did right there, like snowball fire spirit, that worked out 10 times better in my head. But I don't know what this guy's even doing. Wow, he spent his whole elixir bar at the bridge. Let's go for my drill, and then fire spirit. Cycle back to my evo snowball. Just ignore that. RG, and I'm gonna evo snowball his guards. There you go, guards on 0. We can just snowball them, shoot backwards, and the goblins are gonna give us some insane amount of damage. We are back at the game just like that. I don't know what was even thinking about. Like, he spent his whole elixir bar and just got punished instantly. Also with this deck, you guys can punish your opponents like super easily. If they overspend, like do bad plays or whatsoever, you can easily punish them by just going draw and then snowball on top of their cards, like cheap cards, you know. When they don't have a lot of elixir, they just play cards such as guards, goblins, skeleton, spirits, stuff like that. Bad sometimes. You just snowball them and then you're gonna get some value. Let's go my fire over here to get some splash damage, and then let's go ahead and play my guards over here to defend this brawler, whatever that is. We can go for the can over here to defend the guards, firecracker, and set up for the defense. Gonna go my queen over here up high, so you cannot align the queen in the tower. Yep, he's gonna just go ahead and align that queen. Which is okay with us. Is that gonna, wow, that's still gonna get a hit. What on earth, bro? RG so busted, bro. If that got a second hit as well, I would have just cried. Okay, good amount of damage, for us. He's gonna go for the RG, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play my course over here and then Evo can to hit the firecracker. Boom. And then we can log Berserker because he's gonna lightning this. I'm gonna snowball as well because Berserker alone is not gonna be enough, as you guys saw before. So I'm gonna go to draw again. I'm gonna go fire spirit. We are back to the Evo snowball if I don't be wrong. So I'm gonna log, but I'm not gonna use it right now, of course. I'm gonna use it for my next draw. He's gonna go RG at the bridge. So let's go for my queen and predict it. Okay, he didn't. I'm gonna pop my beauty. Wait, I'm gonna snowball this backwards. The queen might connect to the tower. Bro, it didn't. I mean, I don't know if it would connect or not. But for a second I thought, wait. I'm gonna log this. Wait, he's so quick. What is he doing? I was gonna defend the draw. He barely has any elixir. I'm gonna snowball that and then pray and hope for the best. Yeah, we want Jesus. We'll take the very nice and easy win. And thank you for watching the video. If you guys enjoy, wish for like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.